Hi everybody, this is Bear. We're doing a little video before we go hike the Northville Placid Trail in the Adirondacks of New York. So we've got our full fall setup going on here. As you can see, he has his orange bandana on here. This is the ultralight leash that I had talked about in the last video that I had done, that I was concerned about making a little bit shorter. So what I did is I added this little clip on here so that it can be shortened by either attaching it right to Bear or then also attaching it up to the leash, the handle part, to make it shorter. So I was really happy with how that worked, and I've used that a little bit just on day hikes, and it seems to work really well. So as you can see, Bear has a waterproof coat on underneath his pack. Bear, sit. It's a Rambo. It's made by Horseware of Ireland. It is waterproof. It is cut very similar to a horse blanket. It has a belly piece under there that you can see, and it works really great because this harness fits right over it. It also comes with a liner that I don't have on him right now, and I probably won't pack for this trip, but for Rosie and Annie, who tend to get cold, I will probably pack it for them because they're always freezing. So you can also see I have his Bear Bell on, and he's got his tag with his phone number. His collar will be in here, his booties are in here, and in this he's got each side has 3 days of dog food in rows of the little patties that I had talked about in the previous video. The other thing he has in there is 1 pouch of salmon, like ground up salmon, like the tuna packets. The other thing that Bear does not have on right now, but he will once we go, is his Sport Dog 425 SX correction collar or recall collar. This is his yard collar, so he doesn't leave the yard, but you get the idea. So this is pretty much the setup, and I'm really happy with how this fits over it. I think it's going to work really well. I'm going to test out leaving the dog blanket or his jacket in these pieces if he's not using it, and see if we can actually get that to work. I think it'll work quite well. Again, I'm going to post this, and then after our trip I'll do some more pictures and videos and show everybody, see how it sort of worked out. Annie has a different coat because they didn't have another one of this size, and you can see she's built a little bit differently than Bear. She's a little rounder and not as long, but hers is by a company called Herta. It's a Finnish company that also does the dog booties that I use, and it's a waterproof insulated parka that I think is going to work really well. So I look forward to your questions and comments, and we'll let you know how our trip goes. Happy trails.